Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the daily chart, we are looking at our zigzag unfolding towards the upside with the wave C. So we are currently in our wave 5 of this wave C, because your wave C should be impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently we're still ranging in this wave, and then we have of course several possibilities to finish this wave 5. The first possibility should be, of course, like several 1-2s as we had in the beginning as a bullish scenario, and we were looking at a wave 4, but the wave 4 has dived very deep here for Solana in validation of this impulse. Therefore, we cannot count an impulse for a wave 5. The second option is that you have a longer WXY finished here. Your wave 5 has finished in a triangle, and you're looking at A, B, and a C as a zigzag. And when you see a zigzag and you're still looking for higher prices, because we're looking for a wave 5, therefore you have to consider, of course, a contracting diagonal as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 overlapping all together in a zigzag shape for each wave. And in that case scenario, we have finished a wave 1 zigzag, wave 2 also a zigzag, and we're looking for another zigzag for a wave 3, hitting all around these fib levels, which are the perfect fib levels for a wave 3 in a diagonal shape. Now, of course, that is a bearish scenario where you might here have something impulsive, and it might be like several 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, of course, toward the downside, of course, to hit something much more lower in a bearish scenario. So this might be your bearish scenario, guys. So be careful with it, of course. Everything is possible. Your wave 5 might have finished as well, because we can count as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. And I mean, the only way to count it is expanding diagonal, but everything is possible. I know it is very rare, but it is possible. And in that case, you have finished a wave 5 in an expanding diagonal. However, rare possibility. It is possible, but very rare possibility. But in this case scenario, you would like to see a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 towards the downside, guys. Okay, this is your bearish scenario. And by all means, if we take the low here, I would say even lower than the 0.78. So let's take the fibs. If we take the low here with a wave 2, the 0.786, if we pass this price action, I would say, guys, the bearish scenario has opened. Okay, once we take the $185, I would say, of course, the bearish scenario start to knock on the doors. If we take the 886, therefore, yeah, definitely you're gonna take this low, meaning you're gonna dive for deeper. Okay, and that will open, of course, a scenario of probably a zigzag, probably a 1, 2, or several 1, 2s here, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. A very deep scenario. Yeah, so reaching for lower. I don't know, these targets are not. Okay, I took it for an A, B, C. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is very possible. Is this scenario? Sorry, I forgot where I took this. A, B, and a C. Yeah, so the bearish scenario is possibly that we are still in a bigger correction, yeah, and that is very possible, where you have an A, B, and a C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave C, and several 1, 2s here, yeah, very possible for Solana, a scenario that can open like this. So taking the 185 means, yeah, the danger is there for a bearish. Taking the 886 as one at $181 means that yes, we're gonna move towards the downside. It's kind of like 90% confirmation once you take the 886. 100%, of course, when you move lower than this. Okay, we start to think with something else unfolding. Now, of course, there is some barriers, like having a bigger zigzag here for a wave 2, right? Where you have 1, 2, and then ABC, and then ABC. But yeah, so you don't want to reach this price action, of course. However, higher possibilities start to go for bearish, of course, once we break these levels. Now, on the 1 hour chart, guys, just let us move on. On the 1 hour chart, if we are in this contracting diagonal towards the upside, we would like to see here for a wave after a wave 2. Of course, we would like to see after this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it doesn't look for me like a finished impulse on the daily, but if we move to the 1 hour chart here, we can see that yes, this impulse has really finished on with a count here. As you can see, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. 5 waves already. Your wave 4 did not interfere with your wave 1. So very, very possible that we have topped here. But the thing is that we have topped with a 1-to-1 fib level and not reaching at least the uncommon target for a wave 3. By all means, of course, we were looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Looking that this would be a wave 3 as an impulse, we would like at least to reach those fib levels at 1.618, but as you can see, the price did not even reach it. Therefore, of course, I would say that this target is a zigzag target, meaning this is a correction, meaning we're moving toward the downside. Therefore, higher possibility still, of course, for lower prices. Now, don't forget that we are looking anyway, if this is an impulse finished here in 5 waves, therefore, of course, you would like to see a correction anyway, right? ABC, and then moving toward the upside for an impulse. So our first targets for Solana is this area, 203 and 198. Of course, to reach here an A, B, and a C and start to move towards the upside, possibly, of course, until we get a new signal and we reanalyze it. Breaking those level, of course, opens the scenario of a bearish scenario that we talked about it. Breaking the 0.78, meaning we are moving impulsively toward the downside with several 1-2s here for Solana. So yeah, let's watch and see what's going on. Are the table turning on in the crypto market? Are we moving in the bearish market right now? And is the bull run has finished? We need to watch this. But yes, there is a potential for this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.